What if every time you heard the violin, you saw the color red? What if every time you saw a mountain range, you smelled chocolate? What if to you, the month of April was a dark blue? If you have experienced any of these sensations or something similar to them, then you may have the neurological condition called synesthesia. Synesthesia is a condition, not a disease, which allows some people to view the world in a different way. For most people, the first question they have about it is, what exactly is synesthesia? By definition, synesthesia is a sensation produced in one modality when a stimulus is applied to another modality, as when the hearing of a certain sound induces the visualization of a certain color. In simpler terms, it is when one sense is experienced with another, so you're experiencing two at the same time. It can involve any combination of senses, so with hearing, sound, hearing and taste, sight, color, stuff like that. One form of synesthesia is when the person with synesthesia joins objects such as letters, shapes, names, with a sensory perception like color, flavor, or sound. So, for example, they can perceive the letter G as being orange and the pentagon with the smell of a banana. Some characteristics of synesthesia is that people with synesthesia have had it pretty much their entire life. They've had it since childhood, and that's usually when it starts to show up. Synesthetic perceptions are also involuntary, according to Dr. Veronica Gross, who participated in a synesthesia project at Boston University. So, perceptions are also the same every single time. They are not very complex. So, for example, if you hear the violin and you see the color blue, you will always see the color blue when you hear the violin. You will not see orange, red, lime green. You will always see the color blue. And it won't be something as complex as seeing like a room full of people. Synesthetic perceptions are also different from person to person. Someone could see the number 6 as being yellow, but another one could see the number 6 as being magenta. It's not exactly clear how many people have synesthesia. According to a page about synesthesia created by the University of Washington, the range is from 1 in 200 to 1 in 100,000. And there's also a study done that shows that women are also more likely to have it than men. In the US, it is shown that they are 3 times as likely. In the UK, it is 8 times as likely. No one knows really why this is. People with synesthesia have also been shown to be primarily left-handed. Synesthesia can be passed down through genetics. This means that if you had someone in your family who had synesthesia, you probably have a higher chance of having synesthesia as well. To many people who don't have synesthesia, it can be thought of as a disease and it would interfere with the person's day-to-day life. But for people with synesthesia, this is simply not the case. It is a part of them and they wouldn't want it to disappear. They feel like something would be missing. It allows them to have their own unique perception of the world.